Thank you. Hi, I'm Ric I know, my last name's Chuk. It's terrible to have two people with awful last names like that. But give it up for Andrew. I think this is your first time hosting. Yeah. Give it up for Andrew. Hosting, it's tough. It really is. And nothing against you, Andrew, but I kind of wish Steve, the regular host, was here. Because Steve's from Detroit, and I fucking hate Detroit. And I wasn't here last week, so I'm sure Steve was bitching and moaning about the Lions-Bears game. It's like, you know, oh, because we're friends on Facebook. The Lions got screwed, and it's like, it's yeah, technicality, but that's the rule. If you score more points than the other team, you win the game. But I hate Detroit because I'm from Chicago, so I'm a White Sox fan, so I hate the Tigers. I'm a Bulls fan, I hate the Pistons. I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I really hate the Red Wings. And it's just like, I realize sports is making me a terrible person, you know? like I can't eat Little Caesars pizza because the guy that owns the Red Wings owns Little Caesars. Like, I hate Detroit so much that I bought a Toyota. Like, fuck Detroit. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen a lot of comics with like notebooks or they got like set lists to remind them what they're doing. I wrote mine on my hand. It says "Be more funny," because last time I was on stage, it was just terrible. It was just really bad. So this is going to be a repeat of that apparently. The Spider-Man dude really freaked me out because I was going to do that tonight. But I couldn't find my suit. Apparently he stole it. Because we wear the same thing. But I've got friends who are really into comics, and they'll ask me, you know, like, who's your favorite superhero? Who would you want to be? Like, what superpowers do you want to have? And I've narrowed it down to two people. I'd want to either be Iron Man or Batman. And the reason why is because their superpower is that they're fucking rich. That's it. Like Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark, the Batman and Superman alter ego or whatever, they can't like fly supernaturally. They can't like, you know, fucking control people's minds. They're rich. They're rich and they can buy cool shit, but ultimately they're rich. And I wouldn't like use that for the good of society. I just want to be rich. So I had a nervous breakdown the other day. Like, you can laugh at that, it's cool. It was just like a bad week, and just a bunch of shit happened. And what was the straw that broke the camel's back is I was going to go to the gym, and that's not the joke. So I throw on some shorts and my gym clothes, and I walk outside, I reach in my pocket, and shit, I forgot my keys. I locked my keys in my apartment. Which sucked because the spare keys to my apartment are in my car. And my spare car keys are in my apartment. So who the fuck does that? Like, I'm too stupid to live, so I'm just like freaking out, having a nervous breakdown, trying to break into my car with a coat hanger, texting my friend, like, do you know anyone who can break into my car? He's like, no, why would I know that? Like, what kind of stupid question is that to ask? But he was actually really cool. He showed up, he's got AAA, and he had them come out. He was on, I think he was on a date, because he brought this girl with him. And I never would do that, because I don't date. I don't, because I have the personality of a bathtub, both shallow and lukewarm. And I'm not attractive. But I wasn't here last week, and I'm sad, but I was marching in the Mexican Independence Day Parade. Thank you. It was me, a Jewish guy, and like 40 Mexicans marching in the Mexican Independence Day Parade. I got to bring this in for a landing, apparently. And it was really bizarre because we had all these people who spoke Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish, obviously. And they were saying whatever in Spanish, and then at the end they'd be like, "Viva Mexico!" And everyone on the street would cheer, "Viva Mexico!" And like, I don't speak Spanish, but I know what that means. That means "Viva Mexico!" So I thought I would join in, and you know, one of them would go, "Viva Mexico!" And I'd be like, "Viva Mexico!" And no one would cheer. Like, that's not cool. I'm like, oh, I get it. Like, oh, you know, Blanco Diablo. And my favorite part of that joke is I told it to a friend of mine, and she was like, you know, I speak Spanish, that's not correct, it should be Diablo Blanco. And I'm like, oh, I apologize that my racially insensitive joke was grammatically incorrect. It's been great, thanks a lot.